Right outside the Chut Shel Yeshivat here in Jerusalem, a huge honor to have Rabbi Rafael Cohen, who teaches here, share an amazing message connected to Pesach.
One of Rabbi Nachman's lesser-known stories goes as follows. There was once a Jew and a German, and they were paupers, and they went from town to town trying to find food. And it was getting close to the holiday of Pesach, which we're also getting close to. And the Jew tells the German, you know what, there's a big meal. It's called the Seder night, where everyone sits and they eat and they have a good time, and there's wine and there's matzah. So why don't you, I'll dress you up like a Jew, you'll get a house and you'll go have a good meal. And they was excited. So the night of the Seder, they go to Shul, and the Jew gets Mr. A's house, and the German goes to Mr. B's house, and the Jew prepped the German properly. He told him there's going to be wine, there's going to be a lot of reciting, and then comes the big meal. So the German goes, he's sitting there, and they drink some wine, and then they give him a small piece of celery, and he dips it into the salt water, and then they're reading, and he's waiting for this big meal. Finally, they bring out the matzah and some crackers. Okay, maybe we're just starting to get started. And all of a sudden, they bring him a piece of horseradish, and he bites into it, and he runs out of the house. He says, "You cursed Jews, you guys are messed up. You guys don't give me any food. I'm sitting here for hours. You're just reading and reading." He goes to the shul where they were sleeping. He goes to sleep. A few hours later, the Jew comes in, and he's all stuffed, and he says, "Wow, what a good meal." The German looks to him and says, "What good meal? I sat there for hours and they gave me a piece of horseradish." He says, "No, he didn't wait. You should have waited 1 more minute, 2 more minutes. You would have got the main meal." He forgot to tell him about the idea that there's first going to be bitter herbs. Rabbi Nachman teaches us in a short lesson, and it's like this, is that when you start to get close to Hashem, and you start to do something good, there's going to be things stopping you. But you know what? Push through that bitterness, because after that will come the good things in life that you were waiting for. That's what happens when you're serving Hashem. Rabbi Arish takes it one step further, and he says, we make a blessing for the bitter herbs. We should bless Hashem for the bad. Why? Because when you have some bitterness in your life, you should know that you're purifying yourself. It's doing good things for you. May everyone have a beautiful holiday, a happy holiday. And remember that bitterness is not where it stops. There's a big meal waiting for you.
Amen.